Today's video, I will give you 15 items that I sold last week that helped me gross over $1,300 in sales. Now, I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Facebook, Poshmark, and Mercari, and I do this in my spare time because, well, it's fun. I've been selling on eBay for over 20 years, so I kind of know what I'm doing. I'm going to give you tips and tricks on what to look for when you're out at garage sales and thrift stores to help you make these profitable sales as well. Now, I know some resellers will sell bread and butter items for $5 to $10 shipped. That's not what you're going to see here. These items average over $37, so anywhere from a $15 Christmas sale all the way up to a $56 sale. Now, this is just the 15 items that I selected to show you, making my average profit on just these 15 items $25. My theory is work smarter, not harder. If that sounds like something that interests you, stick around and let's get started. Okay, so we'll start on Poshmark. I sold this pair of American Eagle denim jeans for men. They are slim fit size. I picked them up at Goodwill for $4.50. They sold within 2 months of listing for my full asking price of $30. The buyer did pay shipping, so my profit, $17.78. Yes, I do pick up the American Eagle denim jeans when I can find them for less than $5. Surprisingly, they do sell well. All of the next level flex, as well as I believe there's an Air Flex version, I have been having great success with, $25 to at least $30. Next up is a cinch pullover sweater. I paid $3.50 for this at Goodwill. It's also sold within 2 months of listing for my full asking price of $37 on Poshmark. Again, the buyer paid shipping, so my profit, $24.38. This is what that cinch tag looks like. This was a smaller size, small, but I took a chance on it and picked it up anyway. Cinch is a Western brand and the cowboys love it. So keep your eye out for this cinch label. I am a real reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Facebook, Mercari, and Amazon, also known as Piece of Scrap. If you like this kind of video where you get right to the what sold and they sell for more than $15, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, which tells me you love this kind of video, and I will continue to make more of them. Next up is a, I believe you say Nakatano, Brave New World hooded pullover sweatshirt. This was listed for 5 months. I picked it up at a thrift store for $3. It's also sold for my full asking price of $42. So my profit, $29.88. It did have an imperfection in it. As you can see here, there is a slight hole in the cuff. I noted that in the description. And it also did not have a size tag, so I told them to carefully check the measurements. I believed it was a size medium, but to check the measurements. And the thing I love about Poshmark is they do not allow returns for fit. Now, the lady did open a return case and said it did not have the cowl neck collar as expected. I simply responded, it's a hooded sweatshirt, so there is no cowl neck, and Poshmark cited in my favor. So keep your eye out for this Nakatano brand. They are very high quality. As you can see here, they have little leather patches and embellishments throughout. I've sold 2 or 3 of these. Again, I did not notice the imperfection when I purchased it, but I listed it anyway, and it sold for my full asking price. Next up is a new with tag item. This is Walt Disney World. I paid $3.75 for this. It sold within 2 weeks of listing for my full asking price of $30. The shirt was a great size, extra large. It had the Walt Disney World tag on it. My profit on this t-shirt, $20.25. For those of you that have been following my channel for a while, you do know that I will pick up almost anything new with tags, and this was no exception. Next up is a pair of Athleta pants. Yes, I still pick up Athleta. The thing I love about Athleta is they have the style number on the inner tag, so it makes it super simple to list these pants. Using that style code, I was able to determine that these are the Athleta Skyline Pant Ultra High Rise. I did include the stock photo on Poshmark. However, when I cross-posted it to eBay, I did remove the stock photo. You do not want to use stock photos on eBay, as you will get a violation and possibly suspended from selling on eBay. I paid $3.75 for these. They also sold for my full asking price of $56. So don't undervalue Athleta. My profit, $41.05. Next up is a pair of socks that sold for $27. I paid $2 for these at Goodwill. I actually got 2 or 3 pair of these. These are also new with tag, seal skins, hydro stop, they're waterproof. I guess maybe they're good for hiking or outdoors, maybe hunting. This pair sold for $27 and the buyer did pay shipping, so my profit $17.88. Next up is another Athleta item. This is a sweater. I paid $3.75 for this. It sold within 6 days of listing for my full asking price of $42. Again, with the style code, the name of the sweater was easy to look up. It is the Athleta medium Soshi sweater. I also included the keyword dress, as it did look like a sweater dress. It had a wrap. It was knit. I included yoga, nylon, and chenille. I paid $3.75 for this sweater. It sold for $42, making my profit $29.85. And the last item on Poshmark is a Champion Harvard t-shirt. I paid $3.50 for this at Goodwill. It took over a year to sell, but look at that. It sold for $48, so it was well worth the wait. I priced it high, as I did do research on this crest logo, and this crest logo made it more valuable than other Champion t-shirts. And being Harvard, those college students and alumni were interested in this crest logo. Paid $3.50 for this at Goodwill. It sold for my full asking price of $48. My profit over $33. So keep your eye open for these interesting Champion t-shirts, especially when they are NCAA or collegiate named. Next, we'll hop over to Facebook. I sold a set of Christmas lights. These sold in June. Go figure. I'm not sure why. I've had them listed for quite some time. I paid 50 cents for them at a garage sale. They sold for $10 and the buyer paid $5.75 shipping. So my profit on these 4 Christmas light bulbs was $8.66. These C9 outdoor lights are hard to find. I'm not sure they still make them, and they are for a vintage display. So folks who are looking for replacements will go online to search for a replacement. The next item on Facebook is a Pitlar Western Cowboy t-shirt. This does have the pearl snap front. It also has the flip collar, which means it has a contrasting style on the inner collar and cuffs, as it does on the outside of the shirt. I paid $3.50 for this. It sold within 1 month of listing for $28.16. The buyer did pay $5.75 shipping. So my profit, $22.87. And yes, I will pick up this Pitlar brand time and time again when I can get it for less than $4. It does have a following, and again, the Cowboys love it. Looking at this title here, I used Pitlar Western shirt, size extra large. It's men's. Rodeo, I included the keyword paisley. Flip cuff, which is also known as contrasting, and then I also spelled out extra large. The next item on Facebook is a Harley Davidson women's shirt. I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. It sold for $30 on Facebook. The buyer did pay shipping, so my profit, $24.35. And it does look like I paid up for this at $4.50. Goodwill here marks the price right on the inner tag here. As you see, $4.50. I do typically note that in my description and sell it as is. But as you can see here, the back of the shirt was very heavily embellished with rhinestones, so that added to its value. The next item on Facebook is yet another Western item. This is high-rise mom jeans for women by Western Ethics. It does have the paper tag, so I know it's vintage. It's 100% cotton, size 3. Western Ethics. This tag here is just simply spelled out. This was unique in that it had a button fly. It sold within 2 months of listing for $42.24, and the buyer paid priority shipping of $9.25. So my profit when it was all said and done, $37.74 for this vintage pair of denim jeans. Looking at these keywords, I made sure I included them all. I included Western Ethics jeans, high waist, size 3, denim, mom jeans, vintage, women's. I doubled up on Western for some reason, and then I also put VTG for vintage. Next, I have a few sales over on eBay. Another Western item. This is Ariat denim jeans, size 28 short. I paid $4.50 for these at Goodwill. I accepted an offer of $30. The buyer paid $9 shipping, so my profit, $21.23. This is what that Ariat tag looks like. They were a bit worn at the cuff, which I disclosed. And they had some funky Aztec print down the leg, which I think added to its value. These sold within 10 days of listing. Next up is an Abercrombie & Fitch short romper. This was from my daughter, so I paid $0 for it. It sold on promotion for $22.54. The buyer paid $7 shipping. However, I only paid $3.87 to ship it first class, and I'm okay with that, making a little bit of profit on the shipping charge. So my profit was $21.83. So thank you so much to my daughter for donating this to Resell. The title here, as you can see, Abercrombie Fitch. I don't like to put the ampersand in there as I think it hurts you on the search level. I will either spell out the word and or leave it off completely. I included short, romper, medium. It's a black one-piece woman's. Some people like that it's viscose, and I also included the keyword festival as it could be worn at a summer festival. And the last item on eBay that I'd like to share with you is a Peter Millar polo shirt. This I paid $3.75 for this. I actually picked up a few of these that day at a thrift store. It sold on my 15% off promotion for $38.20. The buyer paid $7 first class shipping. So my profit, $30.74. Again, Peter Millar has several styles within that brand. This one was Summer Comfort, and that is the one you want to be looking for. I did pick up several of these, like I said, at that day. It did have an embroidered, I believe this is a golf course. I don't know much about golf, but I believe this is a golf course. So it did have the embroidery on the front, which didn't seem to matter in this case. So again, I paid $3.75 for this. The buyer was almost $45 all in. So my profit was $30.74 on the single polo golf shirt. Pink nonetheless. So looking at these keywords, I added Peter Millar size large polo shirt. I included the keyword summer comfort. I did include that golf course name in the title just in case someone was searching for it. I put hot pink, golf, and men's. So keep your eye out for this Peter Millar brand. I'm going to try to knock out one more weekly what sold video, so I'm going to end this one here. If you do enjoy this kind of video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and pound that like button to let me know you'd love to see more of these. I will link another what sold video here. Continue watching.